everybody, this is Anthony from VR Roundtable, and I am playing a game called Compound from NotDead. This is available on itch.io. If you want to download this demo, check this cool game out. This game is basically made by one guy that is doing this as a hobby, and he's working on this as a hobby on the side. This is not his main gig. He's just doing this on the side as like an experimental thing, and he has it available on itch.io, and I highly recommend anybody out there definitely check this game out if you get a chance, especially if you're like me and you remember the days of the Sega CD and you remember the days of the 32X, because I'm really getting a Sega CD 32X kind of vibe from this game. That's really the kind of vibe that I'm getting from this game, and it's just got a really cool flavor. Also, the music is handled by one individual person, not the same guy that's programming the game. It's a different person, and their music was provided courtesy of this other guy. And I'll try to have the names of the people involved in my description, my YouTube description. If I can get those names, I'll put them on there, because both of these guys do deserve some credit for making this really cool demo. So basically, you're walking around inside this world. You have a gun in one hand that you can switch to this machine gun, or you can switch it to this pistol. And then in your other hand is basically just a hand pointer. And this is basically for teleporting and for movement. Now, this game, one of the really cool things about this game is it provides teleporting, but it also provides artificial locomotion. So you can simply aim in a particular direction, hit your side grip buttons, and you could do artificial locomotion. So artificial locomotion and teleport, I love it when games allow you to mix and match. Sometimes you use artificial locomotion, sometimes you teleport. It's good when developers can provide both of those options. I think that's really good. Okay, so this is the early alpha. It's saying too hard, SMG too complicated. Please leave feedback on itch.io. Oculus touch instructions coming soon. Left-handedness is coming soon. And then it kind of tells you some of the different buttons. Oh, I also have a map here. See, I can open this and I have a little mini map. Now, it's hardly showing anything. All it shows is that door and that door. But as you get further into this game, it really turns into a maze. And once again, absolutely love the look of this. The look of this is so cool. It is so retro, early to mid 90s. Like this really has like a 1993, 1994 Sega CD / 32X vibe. I really feel it does. Now, when I open this door, there's going to be some bad guys on the other side. Or maybe not. Okay, let's go through here. Actually, I could just do my artificial locomotion. Okay, here's a bad guy right there. Got him. You see my gun as it shot, it smokes a little bit on the gun, and you have these pixelated characters that you're battling, which are super cool. Just such a great feel to this game, such a great vibe. Oh, whoops, I'm dead. Okay, so see these tank guys? There's these 3 soldiers that killed me, but there's also these tanks. Those little tanks are the ones that you have to deal with. They're very hard to deal with. Let's try going over here. That guy didn't even see us. Oh! It's funny, they're super pixelated. They look like, oh shit. See this tank right here? These guys are the problems. Luckily, he was stuck there and I was able to, uh-oh. It's weird when these things come walking at you straight in 3D. Okay, so here's a hamburger. So if I grab this, I eat it and it adds health. Oh, that's cool, and you burp and everything. And so here's my map. My map is starting to expand a little bit. And there is kind of a 3D audio that's going on as well, some sound effects and stuff. I'm pretty far over in one spot of my play space, so let me try to move back. I wish almost all room scale games would put some type of little thing on the ground to let you know where your actual center is. There's some games that have been able to do that pretty effectively. Okay, I gotta probably load my clip here. Let's see. If I go like this, I guess I already have a clip. Okay, so got a couple dead soldiers here, but I have to worry about these tanks. I can grab this clip. Grab that clip. And really, if there's any downside to this experience, it's the fact that so many of the rooms look very similar to each other, and it does become a maze, and that's why you really need this map here. I can turn the map off, by the way. You can just turn that. Okay, there's one of those tanks over there. Those little mini tanks. Those are the ones that cause problems. Like, he shot me in the face. I took a little bit of damage here. You can see, oh shit, dead. Damn it, I only had one heart. And then this other tank came around the corner and it got me really good. Okay, let's try it again. So I wonder if I can sneak up on these guys a little bit. Oh, there's a dude right there. He doesn't see me yet. Look, they're breathing. Their chests move in and out. That's a pretty cool little detail. He saw me now. Dead. I let the other guy shoot me. Yeah, this game is not easy. It's definitely not easy. You got to be pretty quick on the draw or you are going to die. Damn, I'm taking way too much damage here. Of course, when you're in a game and it's room scale like this, I was going to try to make a point and then I got killed. When you're in a game that's room scale like this, you do have the ability to duck and dodge. And that's something that I have to do. I have to duck and dodge if I'm going to survive this. Those tanks are a problem. So I've already lost one of my hearts. There's another tank way down there. I'm gonna go this way. See, I can use my room scale. I can peek around a corner here. I can take care of that tank, although, you know what? I'm super low on health. I only got one heart. And there. See, if you get shot, one single shot, I believe, takes one of your hearts. So you basically can get shot 3 times and it's game over. Damn. Yeah, those tanks, you really can't play around with those tanks. Try switching to my automatic weapon. The only problem with this gun is it uses a ton of ammo really quickly. See, I mean, I can kill things hella fast, but God, is it using a ton of ammo. Let's go back here, get into the middle of our play space here. Okay. It's the old, let's see. I think I have to use my final 2 bullets before I can refill it. Okay. Let's see. There we go. Oh, what? Got that guy. Okay, so we're moving along, and again, I absolutely love the vibe. I love the graphical look of this game. It is really quite impressive. Reminds me of Castle Wolfenstein and stuff like that. I understand that this guy, he's going to, he wants this long term to be kind of like a roguelike. Took damage there. I got 2 hearts. What I need is one of those hamburgers to show up. Get these clips. Yeah, it would be cool if there were like little treasures in these rooms that you could collect, little prizes and stuff. Not sure. Okay, this is where I need my map to kind of realize where I'm going. Let's go this way. Okay, yeah, this is some undiscovered territory over here. Like right here should be. Whoa, 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 whoa. I basically cheated with the teleport, but you have to, man, because these things will freaking kill your ass. Whoa, wait. Let's see here. I don't know why this gun won't load. Ah, see how easy you can die? So you can die pretty easily in this game. Not sure why my other gun wasn't working right. I know it is supposed to be kind of complicated in how you reload your gun. See, if you take a couple of shots, you take 3 shots, you're dead. So you really got to be careful. Really got to be careful when you move around inside this world. Don't allow yourself to get shot. Did I cheat right there? Yeah, I did. I cheated a little bit. But I don't mind cheating because this game is hard. It's hard enough as it is. So if I got to cheat a little bit, I guess I have to cheat a little bit. I do see a guy down here. Starting to run out of bullets though. Oh, fuck. Dang it. I don't know how to get my other weapon to work right. All right, so I'm only going to do this one more time, and then I'm going to go ahead and call this a play session. I still love this game, Compound. It's really quite cool, but it does have a high level of difficulty. You really got to go into each situation prepared, which I certainly did not go into that situation prepared. You got to be slow, deliberate, and careful. But I absolutely love the design of the game. I love the looks of the game. I mean, look at the blood splattered on the wall there. That looks really cool. It really has this beautiful Sega CD 32X style look to it. Very 1993. I mean, look at this blood splatter on the wall. That is really awesome. Look at this gooey radioactive liquid that is underneath me here. Super cool. Can't wait to see if this game gets expanded. What I would like to see in this game going forward is, I love the look of it, but I hope there's a lot of different looking levels, you know, maybe levels where there's darkness and you have a flashlight, just completely different looks, and lots of different enemies, lots of different little weapons, and then maybe some little treasure chests and stuff to collect. But such a cool vibe in this game. I mean, it really does have a cool vibe. Really, really liking what they got going on here. This game called Compound. So it looks like we're going into uncharted territory over here. Okay, got that guy. See, did we miss anything over here? You know what I never see are these cheeseburgers. I've seen like one cheeseburger to raise my health, but it doesn't seem like you see very many cheeseburgers, and it's so easy to die. Okay, so this, I haven't really noticed this, is it has a little radioactive symbol here. Well, maybe you get farther into this game and there's there's pools of radioactive liquid that you got to avoid or something. But I'm standing on top of like a grate here, so I'm not touching this actual radioactive liquid that's underneath me. But yeah, it is kind of maze-like. You kind of get trapped in this maze, so it's a really good idea that you have this three-dimensional maze to work with, which kind of acts as a really good guide in case you get lost in this world. Let's see. Yeah, this gun, I don't know. Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay. Just have to learn how to use these guns. Because I was trying to use this automatic weapon and it wasn't firing. But yeah, boy, this automatic weapon, it really brings the heat. See, here's another one of these symbols, radioactive materials. I wonder if oh man, I'm out of, dead. See, out of ammo. Busy trying to reload the ammo, and I get killed. Okay, guys, well, this has been a pretty cool Let's Play. I had a lot of fun with this. This game is called Compound. Once again, it is available on itch.io. The developer of this game is NotDead. It's an individual dude that is doing this game in his spare time, but I really like what this guy has going on. He's got some artificial motion, artificial locomotion, he's got teleporting, he's got multiple guns, he's got a Sega CD looking world, some cool retro music, good sound effects, good 3D audio. This is really cool. So if you guys have memories of mid-90s Sega CD and 32X and kind of like mid-90s style gaming, this really has a cool nostalgic feel. Look at the gun, it has little smoke that comes out of it. Really cool nostalgic feel from this game, so I can't recommend it enough. Definitely try this demo. All you got to do is you download it from itch.io, you open up Steam VR, you have Steam VR open, and then you just go to the folder that has Compound and you just click on the application, which is main. You click on that and then it loads it up and it works great. And it uses Vive controllers. This is actually designed with the Vive in mind, but Oculus Touch support is going to come as well, so people on an Oculus Touch can use this as well. So really cool demo, and hopefully we'll see more of this game in the future. All right, guys, take it easy. Later.